Hi Team S&G and welcome to this week's update. It's Monday, March 17th, so happy St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully everybody had a great day and had some corned beef and cabbage along the way. So with that being said, hey, I've got about 6 or 7 things to go over real quick. First one is tomorrow morning when you come into work, Tuesday, March 18th, one of the first things I want you to do after you do your cleaning and your monthly routine is go to the S&G website. That's sgcarpet.com. And what you're going to see is a picture of an S&G carpet van. Our mobile showroom is going to be on our webpage starting tomorrow. And there's going to be a spot there where you can click on it and you'll see the drop-down box come up, and that's where customers are going to go to fill out to request a shop-at-home experience. Okay? That shop-at-home request form then is forwarded to your store manager, and they are going to pass those out evenly to all the different flooring consultants, and you're going to call that customer and schedule a shop-at-home experience. So, a few things I want to go over on that whole experience and scheduling and all that stuff. First, I want you to know that the store managers have been instructed to disperse those leads evenly. Okay, meaning that they're going to have a list with everyone's name on it, and as the shop-at-home leads come in, the first one goes to the first name on the list, the second one to the second name on the list, the third one to the third name on the list, so on and so forth until everybody gets a lead. Then we're going to start all over again. So you're going to see that everyone is going to get basically the same amount of leads or ups with the shop-at-home experience. Okay, we're not going to favor anyone or anything like that. Okay, now there is going to be perhaps a little tiny bit of luck involved. Now, depending which lead you get. Some might be more qualified than others. Some might be doing bigger jobs or have bigger budgets or whatever. But that's just kind of the nature of sales. But realize in the big picture, over months of doing this, it's all going to kind of average out. So don't want to hear any bickering like, oh man, you get all the good shop-at-home leads or anything like that. No such thing. Okay? Just kind of like with customers walking in the store, you take your ups, and it's up to you to sell them and do the best job you can. But by and large, over the long period of time, it all averages out. You know, everybody gets some great customers, some great jobs, big jobs, and everybody gets their fair share of stinkers too. And this will be no different. Okay? So, a few things specifically. One, a shop-at-home experience for the consumer. It's going to take your in-home sales consultant anywhere from 2 hours to 2.5 hours to complete their presentation, the measuring, put together a job and a bid for the consumer. Okay, so if it's maybe 3 rooms, you're going to give them about 2 hours to do the estimate. If it's a larger house or more rooms, give them 2.5 hours to do their presentation and such. Okay, now you heard that I mentioned we're not calling them estimators anymore. Estimators were back in the old days when the guys just measured and they didn't do the calculating, didn't try to sell on site or anything. They're just kind of like glorified measurers. Today, starting actually Monday, today, they are in-home sales consultants. What's that mean? That means that the guys that are going out to measure, they're going out there to measure, they're going to get the accurate numbers and they're going to try to get a check. They're going to try that, sell that consumer in their house. That's why we're spending all this money on the vans. That's why the estimators are getting spiffed to close on site. That's why we're going to change the advertising in our whole website. Okay, it's a whole different product category, a whole different customer that we've really never gone after in the past. And boy, when we go after it, watch what the results are going to reap us. So it's going to be awesome. Okay, so the guys are known as in-home sales consultants, and 2 to 2.5 hours per appointment. Okay, reminder. Not everyone has a van, so only schedule the guys with the vans in your jurisdiction, okay? There's 2 guys with vans in the San Jose area, 1 guy in Pleasanton, 3 guys in the Sacramento area have vans, okay? Also, the vans currently, the guys only have samples of carpet, wood, and laminate. So when you're calling and scheduling that appointment with the consumer, if they're interested in vinyl, hey, you're going to have to let the guy know, your in-home sales consultant, to grab some vinyl samples or prepare them. If they're looking for luxury vinyl tile or plank, again, you're going to have to prepare those samples because they're not standard on the vans currently. Okay, they will be in the future. Samples are being made, but today all the guys have are carpet, wood, and laminate. Excuse me. Okay. Now we're also going to get phone-ins. People are going to call, hey, can you send the guy out with the van? Sure can. We know the more estimates we do, the better sales we have. So treat it the same way, okay? That guy calling over the phone, we want to go out and measure his job too. Do a little pre-screening like you normally would. Try to get the budget, which rooms, all that kind of stuff, so you know who to send out, so you know how much time to allot them. But the more estimates, the merrier. The more estimates, the more sales everyone gets. Okay, enough said on that. Next thing, quarterly bonus. We only got a couple weeks to go. We got some people that are closing in really close. Remember, if you write $250K plus in the first quarter, you get a $400 bonus. If you go for $282, you're going to get a $600 bonus. So run hard. You got a couple weeks to make it. And I know there's one or two people that are really close already, be it Johnny in Santa Clara. I think Stephanie's real close in Rockland too. So if they can do it, so can you. Okay? Close, 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 sell, sell, sell. Sample loans. We got a bunch of new people. We always harp on this. Samples are the lifeblood of the store. If we don't have samples in the store, you can't sell anything. Okay? We encourage our customers to take samples home, but you gotta get them back. The samples are the tools of our trade. If your customer's not willing to bring it back, then we don't want to give it to them. It's that blunt. It's that in your face. Okay? Customer is allowed to take 3 samples, not 4, not 5, not 10. I see it in the stores. People walk out with a big old stack of samples. That means you're not doing your job as a salesperson. A customer can only take 3 samples for 2 days. Again, 3 samples for 2 days. Okay, if you're out of samples, we might as well shut the store down. Okay, I walk through, I see the basket racks. A lot of them are half empty, the best sellers. Why? Because we let people take samples home and we didn't tell them to bring them back. Okay, you got to be firm. Those are the tools of the trade. Without your tools, you can't sell. Most stores don't let people take samples home for that reason. Okay, but we're not most stores. All we need to do is communicate better the importance of the samples, and we need them back. You can take 3 at a time for 2 days. That's it. No exceptions. Okay? Hopefully that's really clear to everybody. Okay? And remember, if you send home more than 3, you're overloading the customer. Okay? You're making it too confusing. Okay? You're there to help qualify, ask the qualifying questions, and narrow it down, make it easier for them to make a decision. Remember, most people that don't buy floor covering don't buy because they're confused. Okay, the salesperson hasn't taken control of the sale, they haven't asked the proper questions, and they haven't led the customer down to the path of success. So, but we're better than that. I know we are. Okay, what else? New stock carpets are coming. Phase 2 of the 3-phase rollout. Those will be up coming in your store probably by the end of the week, okay? So look for about another 10 or 15. I think when it's all said and done, we're going to have 90-something new stock carpets. So check out your stock wall. It'll be changing shortly. Our Yelp and customer lobby page. We love those positive reviews. I know we've gotten a couple new ones this month. I know Patty in Almaden got one. I think Diana got one also in Almaden. We love those positive. Ernie and Rancho got one. Keep pushing for those positive reviews, okay? Either on Yelp or our customer lobby page. And if you're not familiar, customer lobby is at the top of our S&G website. You can click on it and write the review, okay? Nothing better than getting great reviews. And if you get one and the customer mentions you by name, I'll be around to pay you a crisp $20 bill. We love those positive reviews. Ask the customer to post it for you, okay? If they're so happy with you and they call and say, thank you, you did a beautiful job, that's when you're going to say, hey, do me a favor, go on Yelp if you'd be so kind, or the S&G website, and post a positive comment, okay? We love that stuff. It goes a long way in getting you more customers. If you read the one on Almaden with Patty Smith, the guy comes out and says, only deal with Patty. She's wonderful. Best shopping experience he ever had. That means more people are going to come in and ask for Patty. Not only am I going to pay her a $20 spiff for it, but she's going to get more customers in the long run. Way to go, Patty. Keep up the good work. The rest of you guys, get on the treadmill, drink the Kool-Aid, start running, doing what the other guys are doing. Okay. I'm out of breath here almost. Last thing, training. Like I say, I know we got a bunch of new people in the company. Take it upon yourself to be the best you can be. Read your romancing book. Go online at night when you're at home. Watch YouTube videos, okay? The store managers only have so much time to spend with you to train you up to make you good, okay? They're going to help you along with the computer and all that stuff, but you got to want it. Okay, you got to have the inner desire. You got to be motivated. You want to make more money. You want to move up in the company. You want to have a better lifestyle. You want to sell more customers. You want to be the best you can be. Take it upon yourself. Invest some time. Okay, read, watch stuff, become educated, become a floor covering expert. Okay, that's one of the laws of influence, the law of authority. When people view you as an authority, they will automatically say to you, what would you do? Jim, you're an expert. Tell me what to buy. Okay? If you're not an authority, if you don't come off confident, if you can't answer the questions, they're going to look at you and say, this person's a rookie. I want to go to somebody who's a pro, not a schmo. So you be the pro. Practice. Okay, I'm losing my voice. Last thing. Excuse me. Hey, all the stuff we talk about goes to our yearly theme, which is taking care of business. So, guys, I know I'm talking fast. I get excited when I do these. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you in a week. Remember, we got 2 weeks to go at the end of the month. So, finish strong. Make it happen. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.